What's up, Outdoor Crew? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, this is Tony.
Hey. What up?
Alright, guys, so I'm bringing somebody new to the channel today. Sergio Mendes, baby. And I'll be surprised if you have not heard the song I had today, because it's actually a very popular song. But have you heard of the person?
No.
Really? Alright, well, since nobody knows who this person is, it's time to get some facts. Sergio Santos Mendes is from Brazil, but he's also Portuguese. His career took off with worldwide hits in his group, Brazil 66. He has over 55 releases in place of a bossa nova, heavily crossed with jazz and funk.
Bossa nova.
Well, there's going to be a lot of words in here that I do not know how to say, so just bear with me. He was nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Song in 2012 as a co-writer for the song Real in Rio from the animated film Rio.
I've never seen Rio.
Are you serious?
I've heard of it.
It's the birds, right?
Yes, it's a great movie.
I've never watched it.
Never seen it.
Oh my gosh. Who am I with right now? So Mendes is married to a lady called Gracinha Laparace. If I say that wrong, just let me know because I have no idea. Who has performed with him since the early 1970s. Mendes has collaborated with plenty of artists over the years, including Black Eyed Peas, and re-recorded in 2006 a version of the song we're doing today, Mas Que Nada. So this song was originally by a dude named George Ben, or Jorge Ben. This version was voted by the Brazilian edition of Rolling Stone as the 5th greatest Brazilian song of all time.
Oh, wow.
It was included in the Latin Grammy Hall of Fame in 2013. This song was on Sergio's album called Timeless. It was released in 2006, and this song is also the opener. I'm not surprised by them facts because this song is fire. Yeah, I have not heard the song, I'm assuming.
No.
Not sure yet.
Okay.
You're making it sound like we might.
Well, I mean, I've heard it everywhere. Yeah. I'm pretty sure y'all probably heard maybe a little bit of it, maybe not the whole thing, but a little bit of it.
Okay.
It's time to get this thing. This is Sergio Mendes, Mas Que Nada.
Black Eyed Peas came to make it hotter. We beat the fire starter, bubbling up just like lava, heated like a sauna, penetrating through your body armor. Rhythmically we massage ya, with hip hop mixed up with samba. So yes, y'all. You know we never stop, we never rest, y'all. The Black Eyed Peas will keep it funky fresh, y'all. And we won't stop until we get y'all, say it.
Which I rock rhymes 1, 2, 3, 4 several times. Heavy rotation played by every kind. Radio station blessing every mind. We crossing boundaries like every day. Do Bobby in the on the bay. We got tab magnification, tab magnify like every day.
So yes, y'all. You know we never stop, we never rest, y'all. The Black Eyed Peas will keep it funky fresh, y'all. And we won't stop until we get y'all, say it.
Yeah, that's catchy. That's real catchy.
Oh, wow.
Plus, my favorite part is whenever the girl comes in. I think that's just fire.
Is that Fergie?
Yeah.
It's got to be Fergie, right?
Well, who else would it be?
Yeah,
Oh, seven. Well, I mean, they've had different singers.
Oh, well, I mean,
It's completely somebody else now.
Well, this is back to them.
They've had a different female?
Yeah, they have one right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that.
They've had multiple different females, not just one.
Who knew?
You learned something.
Other than you. I didn't know that Black Eyed Peas were going to be in this.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought you were just saying
I
they had their own version.
No, I said whenever I was reading, I said that he's had multiple like collabs with artists, so Black Eyed Peas, including the song we're doing today, Mas Que Nada.
So it's basically a cover of
of
this old
Jorge
song,
Ben,
except with Black Eyed Peas.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I'm guessing the lyrics are different.
Yeah. Completely.
Except for the chorus, maybe. Super catchy. You definitely know it's Black Eyed Peas when you hear Will I Am go, yeah, yeah, yeah. This does have a playfulness to it, so I can see why it was used in an animated movie. I mean, it definitely fits. This seems like, I don't know like when it's played in Rio, but it seems like it could be played.
It's literally the first song you hear.
Okay.
It shows the
Birds flying
Yeah,
around.
it shows all of
Yeah.
Brazil. You know,
You're just walking. You're just.
you
It's
see
coming
the,
in.
Yeah, you see the giant statue they got there. You know.
It's the opening. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great song to open to. Get you going.
So this was 2006, so I wouldn't say in Black Eyed Peas prime, but maybe
Near.
a little after.
Near.
Yeah, maybe a little after. I would say their prime is more like 03, 04, somewhere in that range. Or maybe that's just when they came onto the scene. I could be wrong,
I'm
man.
gonna say they're still going.
Yeah,
so.
I can't remember. One thing I can say about them, though, is they've kind of done this with other songs. Like, they take old songs and just kind of make it into their own creation. I think they've always done a good job with songs like this, and seems like they've done it here again. It's very catchy. Like, even if you're not into, this rap type of style, you cannot deny that this gets people moving, for sure. I can see this being played at a quinceañera, for example.
Quinceañera.
As soon as this comes on, everybody's like, oh.
We crossing boundaries like every day. Do Bobby, in the on the bay. We got tab magnification, tab magnify like every day.
Yes, y'all. You know we never stop, we never rest, y'all. The Black Eyed Peas will keep it funky fresh, y'all. And we won't stop until we get y'all. Till we get y'all. Say yeah.
I like how they hold it longer right there.
Yeah. Fire.
Drop hot, be my daily operation. Gotta put in work in this crazy occupation. Gotta keep it moving. That's the motivation. Gotta ride the waves and keep a tight relation with my team. Keep it moving and doing it right. I've been allowed every day till daylight. That's the way things move in this monkey business.
We took an old samba song and remixed it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Este samba é misto de maracatu, samba de preto velho, samba de preto tu.
Mas que nada.
We gon' make you feel hot, the beats and Sergio Mendes eating up samba.
Little breakdown.
Sergio, play your piano. Sergio, play yo. Yo, 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 yo. Piano, wano, 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 wano.
Okay.
Check it out.
Este samba é misto de maracatu, samba de preto velho, samba de preto tu. Este samba é misto de maracatu, samba de preto velho, samba de preto tu. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Is that all they asked Fergie to do on this song?
We just need you to say that 3 times.
La 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 la.
I don't know if that was her singing the Spanish part, but it might
No,
be.
no.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I don't know. You never know.
Speak
People be doing
Spanish?
stuff all the time. I mean, you can learn it.
Yeah.
She learned just for this song?
I'm sure they.
I've heard
taught
Drake.
people,
I've heard
yeah.
Drake speak French.
It's possible. Yeah, that's a fun song. Honestly, I'm thinking of Black Eyed Keys more than the actual
Black
original
Eyed
song.
Keys.
Black Eyed Keys. I'm thinking of the Black Keys. Makes me the Black Eyed Peas. Wow, talk about a remix. Next up, it's the Black Eyed Keys. Well, I am going to be playing Gold on the Ceiling. Wouldn't be a bad show, to be honest. This makes me think more of the Black Eyed Peas than whatever this original song is, just because, you know, I hear their voices more, and every time I think of them, I just think of remixed songs. And that's what I got here. Maybe if I heard the original, maybe I'd have a different opinion. But it's still, like, you can tell this comes from a different era. I can certainly hear the bossa nova with the piano.
In the back. Yeah.
Definitely catchy, as I said. There's no doubt about it. Like, everybody's going to go, oh my, oh my, oh my.
Oh, yeah.
I would say, like, I wanted more of, like, a longer breakdown or bridge, something like that. Like, the beat is nice, but...
A little change up.
Yeah, it's just a little too repetitive. I guess with songs like this, it's like, what do you expect? When they I think they said his name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he
Like
said Sergio. Yep.
Yeah, and I think somebody said it before that. I was hoping for like maybe a solo or something, and it really just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Not playlist for me, but I certainly appreciate it. A lot of times, like, people will try to remix these songs, and it's just kind of a disaster. And this is not a disaster at all. You know, I feel like this stays true to the original. That's my guess. There's a difference between trying to perfect something and then just trying to make your own twist on it. Like, they're not trying to outdo the first song. You know what I mean? They're just trying to make it more modern.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be weird if they were on the original song, but without, like, a little flavor, because that's what... Yeah. Like, if you see Black Eyed Peas on a song, you know it's going to be something crazy. It's going to be something different. Because that's what they are. They've, like, done some crazy music that's just different than other people's, in my opinion, at least.
I don't know the name of their song, but they use Dick Dell's Miserloo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they use that in the song, and it's a pretty good song. So I just feel like they've always done a good job of that. I mean, they have, like, their own stuff that's good, too. But I feel like they've always been very respectful of the original song. So no different here. Not playlist, but definitely, like, if I heard this in the right setting. Yeah. Like, I'm definitely all day long. I'm
the same boat as you. But I think I would have preferred this instead of Black Eyed Peas. Like, give me Pitbull. And I think I would have liked it more. Just being honest. I think Pitbull would have been a better pull.
Don't stop the pun! Why did they play that commercial so much? Oh my God. They still play that commercial.
Yeah. And Mas que nada, I guess that means what? Nothing more?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Oh, look at you over there.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, it's really what it means.
I know a little Spanish.
I can count to 15, and I can say...
I did say cinco in the song.
I can say, where's the bathroom?
Oh.
Donde está el baño?
Oh.
Please point me in the direction.
That is a very important question. Obviously, you can see why I like this song, because this is in my Make Your Hips Move playlist. So it's
you have a Make Your Hips Move playlist?
It's more like this kind of music, like that little Spanish, Hispanic,
Latin music?
Latin, all that. Yeah, it just gets you, It just
first song is Shakira.
Wow. Yeah. So the first time I ever heard this song, though, America's Best Dance Crew. All right.
Oh goodness.
They had a challenge where they had like Latin music and they had to dance to it, and this is one of the songs they used. Like, it was a mix of like a whole bunch of them, but this came into it, and I was like, "Oh, this is good! I like this." I feel
like you get all your music from MTV Late Night and America's Best Dance Crew.
Well, I watched a lot of that when I was young, so yes.
And animated movies.
Yes. Yeah. And y'all still need to see Rio. I'm salty that y'all have not seen it.
I think I saw like the first 10 minutes, but I didn't have time to watch it.
It's very good.
All I know is
they got two of them, Rio 1 and 2.
Is that DreamWorks?
Yes.
Or is it somebody else?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I'll watch it.
But yeah, for me, it's playlist. Great song.
And like I said, it certainly sounds playful. This just, for some reason, like, I picture a bunch of kids like running around in a yard.
Yeah.
When I hear this
it's
song.
a good, like we mentioned before, like, it's a good scenery song. Like, you can play videos of like random people like doing stuff, and it's just a good scenery song. It's all it is. Like, it's just like, once you first watch that movie and you see the beginning, you're like, this is amazing. Amazing visuals.
It definitely gives you jungle vibes as well.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Just I appreciate that song very much. Just a nice mixture of genres with a good mix. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thanks for subscribing and hitting that bell.
Peace out.